Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Barnagacci. And welcome back, folks, to Township. Again, we lost the mic. Somehow it undid itself. So in the meantime, I hope you are enjoying this. I finished up doing all of the videos for Sunday. And I mean all of it. I was finally on the internet that were able to help me out. So that actually helped out. Although it still was a prolonged process because I started over here for a while. And yeah, there's the House of Luck. Now the House of Luck, I'm just going to tell you right now. I mean, I've got to 17. I could not go ahead and I was thinking about it. I was going to do that. And, yeah, you won't know what the hell I'm saying here because that mic it decided to shut itself off. So anyway, I'm not even going to bother with it. So, anyway, yeah, I unlocked the new profile, blah, 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 blah. It cost me about $1,500. You can't even, I can't do it, even though we're level 17. I'm not going to make this very long, but I'm just saying, like, literally, I've done so much, it's crazy, so. Oh, if you could, the thing is about the guy in the market, use him for your friends, or when you need timed events, make sure you have plenty of credits, because I think it's like 2 or 3 times you can only use him, unless you get, like, tickets. And tickets are not easy to come by. There are certain kinds of tickets. They don't come out of the mine. They come out of events. So, and I've been working on that special mini game off screen because I was able to do a whole lot there. As crazy as it is, it's kind of like a royal match. The only difference is that I couldn't get it done while recording because I didn't really care. It wasn't because I was recording either. And like I said before, I don't know when I'm ever going to be able to go to the office. I can't wait to upgrade my internet. And I will. Believe me. It's just bullshit. It is BS. And another thing is, I'm just going to let this play out while I'm talking here. I went in and get another profile again, which I don't care about. I've said that before. And the trains, oh yeah, see look, it's also good to help out people because it gives you stuff. It gives you rewards. But it's not just the Clovers. The Clovers help you get prizes from the house, but it's not the only thing. And if you have plenty of game cash, or if you've already used up all your game cash for like unlocking slots and everything, then go ahead and use it on opening up chests. Because you never know, you might get the stuff, or whatever the case may be. You also want to make sure you have plenty to keep rehiring, him. So, I just got enough bread to cover that one person, because I didn't remember how much she wanted, or not wanted, but needed. Because the train, they have it randomly selected that much so they need. So I did that, went back over there, got my prize. And I could, I was just like, I couldn't have it back in the magical box. I think there's something about, likes don't really matter. It just matters in terms of how many, I'm actually trying to skip forward through this, think about all what I said. But anyway, likes, it don't matter unless, especially, like, it don't make you show up unless you're, like, one of the highest players. And even then, that doesn't mean people like them are going to be wanting to go, hey, I'll be your friend, I'll help you out. They're not going to do that. Like I said, there's always pros and cons to everything. Yeah, it's bad when you try to rely on people. And it's because of the amount of time you actually have, and because of how much ingredients somebody might have. Like, oh, well, I can't help them. Or I wish I had known sooner. Because a lot of times you don't know. Because, even with notifications on, they don't tell you, even if you had sound, they don't tell you, oh, by the way, one of your, or somebody in there actually needs help. Go over there and do it. You have to actually do it yourself physically. I would recommend always keeping notification sounds off. I don't like the sounds, you know. But yeah, so like I said, I'm just kind of showing off there. I don't really like dress up stuff. But anyway, so WTF is censorship. Well, it's something that is basically where they censor stuff out, and much I can understand. But this channel, I've never had that, so it would be not a good idea for me to, even if I could play games, you know, where like naughty games, record them and upload them. Yeah, no, because there are games like on PS2, they got nudity in there, and well, supposedly in a few GTA games there's supposed to be nudity in that, and I never seen that, so I don't know, maybe it's in some sort of thing you gotta unlock. And I'll tell you what, I wasn't even trying either. Maybe if I had been trying, I might have been able to find it, but see, then again, I'm not really into the mission thing. The missions to me really kind of, they're okay until a certain point. And then I start playing around and start having more fun going around the city and just stealing cars, fire trucks, semi-trucks. I like that. I like specifically fire trucks. I don't really care for the police cars, but yeah, they're okay too. So that's the thing I do. Otherwise, I don't bother with it. And that's just Grand Theft Auto, the video game. You know, not real life. I don't take that to heart and go, oh, well, just because they did it in GTA, maybe I gotta do it in real life. That's the most dumbest thing. Like, seriously. It's like, okay, Doom. You think that I go out there and go, well, okay, everybody's a demon, so I gotta shoot him. No. If I was doing that, I could have already probably... Nope. I shouldn't even say that because that's just stupid. Because, I mean, literally, no. But I mean, because, and then I would have gone to jail or something would have happened to me, okay? Let's just not even go there. It's not a good thing either, okay? Let's not talk about it, alright? So, but the thing of it is that, I'm just saying, I don't take to heart all these games. I mean, yeah, I'd love to live in them, but I wouldn't want to put them out in this reality. You know, as far as a lot of it goes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't much care for the killing, but I can handle the violence if I was in an RPG world, because at least I know how to survive. If you actually been paying attention to survival games and stuff like that, if you actually got landed into one, and well, I wouldn't do it with the body you have, obviously. I would do it from a different body, because, you know, you never know. I wouldn't want to teleport my entire body into a game and be like, there's no way. Because of the constrictions and stuff. It's kind of better to be kind of born into that body or transferred over to it to be like, yeah, I can finally use magic, I could do this, I could do that, you know. Other than that, you know, hell no. So, and yeah, they don't have technology like we do in the future. So, that is a thing. But anyway, yeah, so send it back to censorship. I've seen a lot of it where they get these videos and all of a sudden they start censoring out cuss words. If you've ever noticed that, I can pretend to go like that. You know, like that, I can do that, but I can't actually censor out the word. I have no such programs or whatever, and I'm not going to bother to do that either, or pretend to do that. If I swear, I swear. It's not a big deal, but I'm warning you now that, like I've said before, this is not for kids. Probably not for anybody but me. Or anybody who can actually, other than people that, as well, that can even enjoy the content. You know, regardless of whether or not I swear. And I can't promise I won't swear, and I can't promise that I will. because it's not something that I intend to do. But not just because, oh well, I build up a lot of karma because I swear, or because, you know, the kids might pick up on. They're gonna pick up on stuff anyway, regardless. You know. And that's the most craziest thing about stuff like that. Anyway, so, but, you know, I just showing off real quick what we can do here and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I will, well, this really would have been better if I did this with a puzzle. Anyway, I'll see y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, I went ahead and did some bread because we're going to need it for the restaurant. We're going to need cheese. I don't know about butter. I know in real life you do. You need butter. I don't remember if you do or not. Oh, yeah, and I believe you have to have the paper factory in order to make that. You know, and like I said here, that the best thing to use him for is either your friends or the timed events. I did not actually say that about timed events in this video, but, you know, I've really forgotten about certain things, but it's like pros and cons to everything. And yeah, you're going to need a lot of corn and quite a lot of everything. The only difference is that a lot of it's going to have to stay in the field to save on room. Just gather up when you have the room, just so you can get that task done. You know, especially like tomatoes, getting it done for the train, and getting it done for like people that need it for whatever reason. And you're gonna need a lot of corn because you're gonna be doing. Not only are you gonna be feeding your animals, which you're gonna keep up doing, you don't actually have to for the room, but you want to keep it up. It's because you're gonna be needing quite a bit of it. Later on, you'll be able to get an idea that. You know, you might want to increase it just a little bit on the cows, but the chickens and most things like pizza, you want to put that down to a lower limit because it's just ridiculous. As low as you can go, I think it's ridiculous that this is as low as you can go. I think that there should be more. Because it takes way too long when you're trying to fill orders, or especially when you get low on gold. I suppose it wouldn't make a difference when you're trying to make like decorations and stuff, you know, unless the events require you to do so. Which then that would be stupid because I mean it's already kind of silly as it is with other things when it takes forever to do anything like bagels, even pizza. Well, pizza takes a hell of a lot longer. In reality, Jama's can have it done within less than 2 hours. I don't know how long it takes for them to prep it, and it's probably going to take some time to prep it, get it in there, and just kind of let it cook. And I don't know how long they put it on for either. So, just like any other pizza place. And that's not the only place that cooks pizza. There's actually another pizza, a couple of places in town. One of them's like a restaurant, supposedly an all-you-can-eat one. I don't know if it is or not anymore since we got rid of all-you-can-eat. I hate that. And not only that, but I mean, we have, another one that's like even closer to Domino's, but it's like, well, they will do delivery, but for some reason they say, well, I'm sorry, we don't actually go out in that range. Why not? I mean, they said the same thing, but they can get out here. You guys these guys are a little bit more closer and it take less time to get up to where I'm at. I mean, I could have just said, well, you guys have delivered before. Yeah, well, we just don't. We may have, but we're not going to. I probably would have said that too. So I'm not going to bother arguing with them or bother feeding them information that could have gotten them more convinced to come out here. See, the thing of it is that, as well, is that, like, for example, what was I talking about? Well, anyway, I gotta go. Later.